These statues portraying migrants' arrival in our city, a fitting backdrop along the Toronto waterfront as officials here prepare for another potential mass migration. Now, one immigration lawyer is warning that Canada must prepare for a wave of refugee claimants and illegal immigrants like never seen before as Donald Trump prepares to make good on another election promise.
As fast as they're going to try to move people out to Mexico, we're going to have a tremendous influx of people trying to get into Canada because they may have no other choice.
The chaos seen at American airports this weekend, but a taste of what's to come, warns this immigration lawyer.
I would expect that the refusal rate could be the high 90s.
Giddy Mammon says Trump's travel ban is seeing some refugee claimants walking into Canada, but that's nothing compared to the estimated 11 million illegal immigrants who may soon be swept up in the president's next big move. Trump has vowed to deport millions of illegal U.S. immigrants, namely those from Mexico. And Mammon says many will attempt to come here any way they can.
There's a lot of people coming from the States who are not regularized there. They have no status. They understand that their days could be numbered in the United States, and they're looking for an alternative, and they only have one way to go.
This border security concern comes on top of another one currently being put on Ottawa. Organizations in Manitoba reporting an influx in refugee claimants walking across the unmanned border in frigid temperatures, risking their lives to escape deportation. This week, Public Safety Minister Ralph Goodale said both the CBSA and the RCMP will be ready to react to changes at the border brought on by Trump orders.
Both agencies are alert to all of the changing trends. Sometimes they go up, sometimes they go down, but they're very alert to the physical activity, and they will take the steps that are necessary to make sure that the Canadian border maintains its integrity.
Whether they'd be ready to man Canada's large and porous border remains to be seen. Just how big of a problem do you think this has potential to become?
So we've always had people crossing the border. Our border is porous, just like the Mexican border. There are holes everywhere. And we've always had people coming across, but we have not had this kind of immigration upheaval ever.
And Giddy also says that his office has been hit with dozens of calls of legal U.S. residents very serious about moving here to Canada. Now, we asked both the CBSA and the RCMP for numbers of the illegal immigrants trying to cross into our border in recent weeks, and they say simply it's too early to provide those numbers.